Why Andrewsphere? Why spree futures, which are actually dots, yeah? Why Mr. David Kozak's Prague? Why did he do that? He wasn't only bullied at university or schools, he was good in the university. I think the core of that was probably the family. He had 3 sisters, but this is not the point today. The point today is that, as you remember, Andrew, also known as Randy Stale, often mentioned his Angry German Kid poster, which was even originally signed by the Angry German Kid. And as this guy went through horrible school mobbing, which corresponds all in all to what I've lived later in my jobs, in the whole job system of hiring and throwing me out, and then kind of laughing about me and saying, you've done it 10 years, you gotta do that longer. How to tell that? So it's just too much. I was looking for the video where Norman explained how this all happened when, I mean, you all know, and I give you a French link and a German link, not an English link this time, because you just got to Google that. But I did not know, I did not find again that video where Norman explained in English, how did it come to, for instance, his announced spree ink. He was tortured psychologically, and he spoke literally of psychological violence, because mobbing isn't just mobbing as we have it every day and they say it's normal. Mobbing is psychological violence, and it corresponds to rape, apart from the fact that it's not yet physical, but it becomes physical sooner or later, yeah? Just gotta tell you. So maybe, you see, I cannot explain this perfectly in English, but I've tried to explain this in playlist A, in playlist B. How does it come to something like this? So, when someone doesn't have the logistics or not the access to that so-called Schusshieb oder Stichwaffen, no matter, I can't get to that anyway. But why is my Andrewsphere filled to the limit with people like David Kozaks, whose deed spoke out of my soul? Yeah, this is the whole explanation of my 300 video channel. But they don't understand it. They say, you could stand it for decades, so stand it longer. Go back where they treated you like a piece of shit, up to that point where even the psychotherapist throws me out. I mean, I've been in a club of unemployed people, and even there I was bullied. I mean, I cannot deal with people. So on his most actual channel, that, where is he now? God. That Hercules, yeah? He said, yes, he was thinking dark and black, and then after he got out of his prison, 2 weeks prison, he had to start finding a job, but then he saw with his past, with his Angry German Kid past, with his Leopold past, yeah, he wouldn't ever find a job. Then he had the announcement of this spree ink, yeah. So he shut himself down at home He was nurtured well by his loving mom. He went to training and became Hercules. And then finally, after 2 years, he found love. All right, that's an option, but not for me, yeah? I mean, I've gone through all that shitty stuff, and now that I do no longer take care for my appearance with substantially more than 50 years, they spit on me anyway. So love is not an option. So I remain on the dark part, and I defend my David Kozaks from Prague, yeah? I don't do anything. I don't have access to what he had access to, yeah? I'm not interested, because I'm not interested in prison. So it is the preventive function of jurisprudence, yeah? So that I don't do anything. But I don't know people in real world. I do no longer communicate with people of the real world. Why should I? How should I? It did all not function. Yeah? Do not communicate with them. So my club are deceased person who died of S-tapes. You know what I mean by S-tapes? Or who took somebody with them. So this is actually... oh, sorry. I got it all. Because it's actually... It's two playlists, but it is one channel which always talks about the same thing. So Andrewsphere is, which I wanted to clarify later, who is all in the small circle of this Andrewsphere now, or how does the EGS thing go on? This is what we're going to talk about later. Sorry for this video having been quite confused, but I felt the urge to tell that. And he explains this very well. I didn't find his English version. He explains it in German, sorry. But additionally, you have a French video as well. But just Google AngryGermanKid, you know everything.